As a human design generator and responder, I feel disempowered in my manifestation. I often feel like I am throwing paint at the wall and nothing is sticking. Or when a work opportunity does come my way, it doesn't end up working out, like the other party stops responding or ghosts. And I feel like I'm spinning my wheels. Would love to know more about how to specifically manifest.
It sounds, and I know that person said when a work opportunity does come my way, ghosts. It just sounds like that person is initiating a lot more than responding. That's just like the energy I get. And so I would be really careful about that as a generator. Like timing is everything and the right frequency connection is everything. And so as a generator, like you're responding to what comes your way. Like we have to, we first focus on all the things that feel good for us. And that's what makes us magnetic. And then what's for us can come to us. Just because something comes to us doesn't mean it's a yes. So we also have to discern that. But I think the main thing is like, you've got to charge up your juice and be magnetic. And then that's how opportunities come your way. The energy of that to me sounds like the person is like trying a lot of things to initiate it versus just doing things that they already know make them happy. That's the difference.
Yeah.
Like if I want to manifest an opportunity, the best thing I can do is do something that I know just lights me up. Like if I go to the spa, for example, versus what people would think is they're like, oh, let me do a post about this to see if that like sparks somebody coming my way. Do you see the difference?
Yeah.
Like, because it's all about energy and frequency. So to magnetize the opportunities, I'm focusing on what lights me up and makes me feel happy. But it sounds like you're like, I'm throwing like spaghetti at the wall. So to me, that's telling me that you're doing things that aren't making you feel magnetic. You're doing things that you think you should do. And then you're wondering why you're not getting aligned opportunities that are coming in. So it just feels like there's something very out of alignment, to be honest. It feels like you're trying to force something that doesn't want to be forced, whether that's with timing, but it really feels more, it's like the how of it's, you're trying to force it and you're trying to figure it out instead of letting it come to you. And I think the best thing is to take some pressure off of it and to focus on things in your life that just make you happy or that you feel like you do really well, and do those things, whether or not they're like career related, just in your life, and see then what comes your way and be open to it. Don't judge it. You know, I think a lot of times we have in our head, oh, I would do anything in this realm of possibility, and the universe is trying to take us down a totally different path, and then that will come in, someone will give us an offer and we're like, oh no, I don't do that, no thanks, and like we just bat it away. We've got to be really open, you know. So I would say to kind of redirect your energy a little bit and stop thinking about it so hard and stop trying to force it to happen or stop trying to like prove yourself, and do things that just make you happy or that you're good at, and don't worry about anything else. Just focus on how it's making you feel in your body. So I think that's going to bring different opportunities to you. But yeah, it just feels like it's out of alignment.
I'm taking notes as a generator.
Yeah. Yeah. You know?
Yeah.
It's like subtle. I think the stuff with human design is so helpful because, you know, all it's the same advice again and again and again about how we operate, but you know, life's, and you're like, why isn't this working? And then you just reread the same sentence about how things work, and you're like, oh wait, I am forcing, or I'm trying to initiate, I'm trying to look, I'm trying to prove myself. That's not going to work. So I think it's helpful to just come back to those basic principles. Totally. Like, I'm here to respond, things come to me, and I need to juice myself up so that things come to me instead of figure it out harder. It's not your job to figure it out.
Retweet.
Yeah.